the elbow that keeps bothering for already over a year and a half actually. So it's unfortunate that I had to finish Wimbledon Grand Slam this way. I mean, it's, you know, if someone feels bad about it, it's me. So, but you know, I tried what I could do from yesterday to you know, get it in the condition where I'm able to play.
The whole tournament I've been a little bit sore, but you know, I tried my best right to the end. I was, you know, gave everything I had, so you know, I'm proud about that. But it's obviously disappointing to lose. You know, at Wimbledon there's obviously an opportunity there, so I'm sad that it's over.
I mean, being the favorite or not the favorite doesn't matter. I mean, these other guys are all big hitters, so I feel like they will have their word to say of the outcome of the matches. You know, they got big serves, big forehands, big shot, big hitters. Really, I mean, all three guys are taller and stronger than I am, so I got to figure it out a different way and carve my way through the draw somehow with my slice and my spins and my consistency maybe. So. At the beginning of the match, I didn't start so well, but I was, you know, quite focused and calm, even after dropping that first set, you know, to continue on that path and to obviously believe that, you know, I'm gonna continue to play good tennis.
Yeah, just try play good tennis, and well, it's the end for Andy Murray. He's not looking good at all. Now, just look at the fixtures for the semi-finals fixture set, and that of the ladies. The ladies is today, while that of the men will be on Friday. We'll start with that of the ladies. Of the guys, of course, Sam Querrey. Okay, the ladies first. Venus Williams.
Obviously, because they are playing today.
And
Magdalena Rybarikova.
Okay, that's Rybarikova. And for the guys, you have Sam Querrey, Marin Cilic, and Roger Federer, and Thomas Berdych. That's for the guys. So it's all set now.
Let's look at the similarities. For the guys, 2 of the 4 have Grand Slams to their name. Same with the ladies. Same in terms of experience. The 2 guys that have the Grand Slams have the experience. They've won it before. They've done well here. Though you can argue that Marin Cilic's victory was at the US Open, not at Wimbledon. But he still has Grand Slam experience, the victory. So we'll see how far Thomas Berdych could go. Sam Querrey, I don't know. But, you know, something interesting that Roger Federer says that, look, these guys are big hitters. That he's going to have to find a way of dealing with what they have to offer, and that nobody should start calling him the favorite to win the title. And I think that's what he's been doing. Mind games, really. That's what he started. Yeah, that's what he started with. No, I'm not. No, don't see that way. No, I just want to play my game. But of course, I'm very sure he's thinking, Novak is not here anymore. Andy is not here. Rafa is not here.
I mean, he wasn't, you know, when he was talking before the tournament, we listened to him. He wasn't even
talking about
himself. He was referring to Rafael Nadal, the run he has had. So that's why it was shocking when Rafael Nadal was out. It was really shocking. Okay, where do we go from here? Feedback mechanism?
Okay, yeah, I think it's key. Let's do that quickly. Let's bring you to all that we're doing on the show this morning. We want you to, you know, tell us what you feel about the things that we've discussed on the show. We've talked tennis, we've talked about the ESPN awards, we've talked about the Women's League in Nigeria. We'll still talk some more about that. We've talked about the, you know, big fights. Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Conor McGregor, even though it's Hollywood style boxing. Okay, this is how you can do that. Send us a mail, sportsthismoney@channelstv.com, on Facebook, Channels-Sports, and on Twitter at Channels_Sports. So get your views heard, speak up and be heard. Tell us what you think we should be talking about on the show, and also contribute to some of the issues that we've raised on the show.
Yep, that's the way it is. And where do we go from here? Of course, we'll talk about the
women's football.
Match day 11, the games of Wednesday. Well, you have some away victories and also draws and some good victories. Now, Sadatu Amazons, we're talking about the fact that, okay, they just came, understand the league, they'll go back and, of course, come back next time. The fact that it was a resounding one for Delta Queens when they went over there. But we'll start with the results coming from Group A on match day day 11. FC Robo losing here in Lagos to visiting Rivers Angels. Their champions, everyone there were actually calling them the national team because practically all the fans that came to the stadium knew
easily recognizable faces.
Most of the players who came on there, and even Edric Nokon, we know how he's been in charge of Super Falcons for a very long time. Abia Angels and Bayelsa Queens. Bayelsa went to Abia to beat Abia Angels by a lone goal as another away victory. At Sunshine Queens, they were ruthless against Heartland. That one ended 4-0. And there you have in Group B, another resounding away victory for Delta Queens, beating Sadatu Amazons by 4-0. Then you have Oshun Babes and Confluence Queens. That was another tough game. We'll look at that much later. 2-1. Edo Queens winning at home to Nasarawa Amazons. Of course, Pelican Stars and Adamawa Queens travel all the way down to Calabar to get a point at Pelican Stars. That one ended 1-1. Now, the game of the week that we talked about, the one between FC Robo and, of course, Rivers Angels, it lived up to the hype, the good play, the performance of the players, and, of course, the fans who turned out. It was a huge crowd. I mean, it was a spectacular one. Rivers Angels, when they started, they just didn't want to lose anything. And luckily, the first attempt on goal didn't go in. But the second one, they just couldn't escape that. I think these girls on the day, they were really very, very good. Well, this was how the first goal happened.
Yeah, I'm impressed with the turnout. I'm impressed with the level of football that I'm seeing based on these pictures, information that I've been able to gather. I hear a lot of dignitaries were at the venue. The fans also turned up, and they appreciated this game. Also, it's good when you see women play football and you can recognize faces. You know those who are the stars, those that are playing in the national team, those in the junior team. And how about this? The movement, even from the team that lost, was just good football. Yeah, it was good football all the way, and the goals that came in and the performance of the players also. Another thing is the fact that they were not really looking at that fact that they lost. They were really happy because at the end of the day,